Hi guys, welcome back to Sleeve Saturday. Okay, so I'm going to preface this video by saying it's not a personal attack on Mick Jones or any of the current members of Foreigner. And with that out of the way, I'm just going to come right out and say it. Mick Jones, it's over. Stop milking this cash cow. Stop ripping off real fans, stop deceiving casual fans, and retire the band now. Guys, last week, Foreigner rolled into Dublin as part of a cool triple bill with Whitesnake and Europe. Their set was sandwiched between the other two bands. But here's the difference. Whitesnake still have Coverdale and Europe still have Joey Tempest. And while I'm on that point, this is the second time I've seen Europe play, and I have to say, they are absolutely outstanding live. Foreigner though, when they came out on stage, my heart sank as the casual crowd cheered. But I and other real fans knew the truth about what we saw before us. Not one of them were an original member. Guys, take that in. Nobody on stage was a real member of Foreigner. None of them wrote any of the songs or played on any of the classic albums. What I was watching was a franchise, a brand that had been outsourced to the best talent around, showing it off to fans paying 70 quid a ticket as the real thing. But it's not. It's an illusion. Look, I've nothing against Kelly Hansen. The man is a good showman, has a great voice and does do the songs justice. And they do put on a good show, but this is not Foreigner. I'm a huge fan of this band, as you know. Sure, I've made a video pleading with the Rock Hall to induct them. Lou Gramm is one of the greatest singers of all time, and Mick Jones is so underrated as a multi-instrumentalist and songwriter. The 80s lineup alongside Mick and Lou with Dennis and Rick is the definitive Foreigner for me. That Four, Agent Provocateur and Inside Information crew is Foreigner. To have none of them on stage is beyond tragic. Sure, Mick did come out for a cameo on stage, but he's pushing 80 and I'll be honest, he didn't look up to it. As amazing as it was to see him, and it was amazing, it was kind of sad to see at the same time. At this point, does the band just cease to be the band if you replace everyone in it? Now look, I know members do come and go from bands all the time, but you can't lose all the ingredients and still call it real Coke. It reminds me of that classic sketch from British sitcom Only Fools and Horses, where one of the characters gets an award from his employers for keeping the same broom for 20 years and saving them money. But it's not the same broom at all, just like Foreigner.
This old broom has had 17 new heads and 14 new handles in its time.
How the hell can it be the same bloody broom then?
Guys, as I said, this cover band did put on a good show and we had a great time, but very few people in the crowd even realised it wasn't really Foreigner at all. For me, this is taking advantage of casual fans as they are forking out their hard-earned cash for a product that is not what was advertised at all, and that for me is just greed. Now look, I'm well aware Lou and the original members have joined this version of the band on stage in recent years, and to be fair, that was a very cool idea. But the reality is, that was just a fleeting nostalgic moment for the lucky fans who got to see it. It's time for Mick to either retire the band or be honest on the posters that this is not really Foreigner, but a really, really good tribute act. I'm curious though guys, what are your thoughts? Are you okay with a cover band going out on the road as the official act? Sure, let me know in the comments and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel now. I'll see you next time.